So this is Nova. She's our Chow Chow, and she has killed birds and small animals before. So we have little Pixie in our house, and we want them to coexist together. That may not be a realistic expectation. We're gonna train her. We're gonna get through it, but if at the end, Pixie may have to be rehomed, it may not be safe for her to stay here, but we're gonna give this dog a fair shot. We're gonna document all of her training so you can see how it's done. So you can already see that she's a little anxious because she can hear Pixie meowing back here. Pixie is safe, she's in a kennel. We're not gonna let Nova terrorize the kennel. That's not what this is gonna be or what it's gonna turn into. But we can start her training at just hearing the cat. So we're gonna work on that. Yes. So we're gonna move into, depending on who you talk to look at that protocol, or DMT. And I got steak. I mean, truly, I got steak in this bowl for this dog, okay? So we want the reward to outweigh her desires to get this kitten, okay? So we got legitimate steak going on here. We're gonna listen for Pixie's meow. Yes. And every time she meows, I yes and reward Nova. And like her leash to not get tangled the best we can. Yes. There we go, very good. Yes, very good. I am rewarding that Nova did not vocalize and did not, yes, lunge at the door when she heard Pixie. Her excitement here is towards her steak, which is perfectly fine. Yes, very good. There she remained very neutral at hearing the cat meow. Yes. And Pixie just got some steak too, so she's upset it's still not happening. Yes, very good. Okay, so now we're gonna move in to see Miss Pixie. So rushing in here is not gonna be okay. Pull down so I can control this door a bit better. Yes, very good. Very good. Yes, very good. Very good. So we don't want Nova rushing in. Like, everything matters, everything counts. Hearing the kitten meowing, I can remaining neutral with that. Not barreling through this door where the kitten is at is all important things. No. No. So we want to try to shut down as much prey drive as we can shut down. Yes. Very good. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes. Very good. Very good. You might think the first two steps seem trivial, but they're all part of the foundation of her knowing how to remain calm. And this is not even as calm as I'd like her to be, but it's day one. We're gonna get what we get. No. Yes. Nope. Door closes if she tries to rush in or push this boundary. Yes. Nope. And when I say yes, I want her to look back at me. If she's not doing that, then I pull her back out of the room. Yes. We can go back to an easier phase where, yum, 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 where the door is already closed. Yes. Very nice. Good job. Oh my gosh, that's a big chunk. That's a big chunk up. Yes. Good girl. Very nice. Okay. All right, so now we're in the room and you can see that Nova is vocalizing quite a lot. This is harder for her to control herself. If I... Nova! Yes, very good. So I can call her, but we want her to be a bit more neutral than that. Yes, very good. I always reward away from the distraction. I cannot stress this enough. Yes, good girl. So I am never going to hand her a piece of steak here. I always want to take her away from the distraction. So if you're working on distraction work at home, make sure you're remembering, I know we got good stuff here. Yes. Oh, good job. Oh, fix your leg there. Yes, very good. Keep an eye on the mechanics here. Nova looks at Pixie, I yes, she looks back. That is proper mechanics of distraction mark treat or of the look at that protocol, they're the same thing. Good shake off, we like to see that, yes. Very good. And at this distance I could yes her, yes. And it brings her attention back to me and I reward away from the distraction. Very nice. We can slowly start to close this gap, but it probably won't be very close. Inch our way at any time. Notice how she rushes towards Pixie and I rush away from. So I take her away from Pixie. We retreat behind the wash machine so she can't see Pixie for a moment. And that is our proper mechanics. We have to have that correction aspect. I'm not saying leash pops or anything like that. I'm just saying we have yes and treat and we have no and retreat. We have escape from the situation, right? So if I say yes, you get a treat. If I say no, I'm taking you away from the distraction. And then I reset her so she can now earn a yes. So just a moment ago, she earned a no. I am resetting her so she can earn a yes. Yes, good girl. Say steak is where it's at, folks. Yes, good job. Look right here. She's gonna look at Pixie. I say yes, she looks right back at me. Again, those proper mechanics are so important. They are so important. At times we'll see that Nova will look at Pixie and look back at me, and now she's earning a yes for looking at me. She earns a yes for looking at me, and she earns a yes for looking at Pixie while remaining neutral. That part is just so important. The neutral part is so important. Here we're going to see that she offers some passive behaviors like sniffing around. I do not mind this, but she is about to earn 2 no's where I feel that she is too disconnected. Her leash is tight here, so that's a no. She's straining against the leash. She's too interested in Pixie. I immediately turn around to reset the situation and allow Nova to earn a yes. Always rewarding away from the cat. Here in a minute, we're really going to see. So we're going to look at these mechanics again. And here she went to the end of the leash, but then she loosened it immediately. So she got a yes and a reward. So you keep an eye on this mechanics. Rewatch this video if you must. But here she kind of strains against the leash and even gives like a little pop forward. Way too much interest in the cat, a little too much intensity for my liking. She earned a no, and we escaped the situation. We retreated. I bring her right back. She offers a passive behavior like a sit. So watch your mechanics with this exercise. See if she would come towards me, but all in all, this is gonna be our last look and treat here because we're gonna end our session here. Yes, good job, very nice. This is day 1. And with steak, it seems promising.
Who's the cute little cutie?
Did you film Pixie at all?
Who's the cute little kitty? I am right now. Meow meow. Meow meow. We got treats for you too.